Brewster.
We all go a little mad sometimes.
You won and I died.
I'm feeling rosy, yeah.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
How's it hanging, Phil?
What's the prime time, bitch?
Come and get it. So either put the gun down now or kiss your ass goodbye.
Let's get this party started.
I agree, Dana. Let's get this party started. So, welcome back to SledgeHammer Horror, guys. I am Ken Sledge,
And I'm Ashley Sledge.
and let's talk horror.
Yeah,
So,
go ahead.
today we are going to be doing some of our favorite moments from the Insidious franchise, just to get us ready and in the mood for Insidious Out of the Further,
Very excited to see it.
as well as we are going to be showing you guys a 5-minute clip from the upcoming movie. So I'm very excited to show this to you guys. We're going to do that later on in the episode, but you are going to get a
SledgeHammer Horror.
Yep. So you are going to get a 5-minute sneak peek into the upcoming Insidious Out of the Further. John Ron is here. Insidious 3 is my favorite.
Hi, John
Nice.
Ron.
What's up, Chester?
Chester.
I could just call you John. I don't got to use your last name. Hello, Sophie.
Hi, Sophie.
Hey, happy early birthday, buddy. Chester knows it. Let's get this party started. What is up, Adrian? So yeah, we're excited to talk about this because we both are huge fans of Insidious.
Mhm.
So what's up, Cam with the cam? Nice to see you, brother. Like those braids. Loot box. I don't know what 1,000 joules is, but this is awesome. Thanks, Hayden.
Noise.
Yeah, I'm excited to share this clip with you guys tonight too. This is going to be a lot of fun. What is up, Terrell?
Hey, Terrell.
So we had somebody. I don't care, dude. That's awesome. It's awesome, Hayden. Happy early birthday. We have not seen the full movie yet. We are, as soon as we do, we will tell you guys. I promise.
Mhm.
Yes, we are going to be doing a review of The Whisper Man. 100%. 100%. But like I said, we do have permission to show this clip tonight. I don't know if we're going to get hit with copyright. So if you're watching this episode in the future and we go, hey, check out this clip, and then just cuts to us again, they blocked it. So we're going to try, but I'm not 100% sure how that's going to go down. Yeah. So those bastards. So like I said, before we actually get started, as of right now, until Thursday, there are 5 movies in the Insidious franchise. What are some of your guys' favorite ones in the franchise? There's my brother. What's up, Calvin?
Hey, Calvin.
Insidious The Red Door. Very nice. Loot box. I'm still stuck on that loot box. That's so awesome. I was skeptical about it because I haven't cared for the last 2, but I keep getting more and more stoked for it.
Yeah.
About halfway through we're not going to make you guys wait the full episode. About halfway through, maybe after we talk about Insidious Chapter 2, we'll show you guys the clip for this one. I'm so excited for this.
But wait, stay till the end.
Yeah, but please don't leave us after that.
Stay till the end.
1, 2, and 3. Mid or not good. I hope not. Favorite is first, then 3, 4, 5. 2 is your least favorite scrolls. Uh-oh. All right, well, let's get yeah, we'll get right into this now because 2 is my personal favorite. I don't know about Ash, but 2 is my personal favorite.
1. 1 is
Oh,
what
dude.
is always.
We loved it, Adrian.
1 is kind of where everything started. It's where we met our Lambert family, so it's definitely my favorite.
I'm in, Hayden. Let's do it. Very excited about Buddy. Very excited about that one too. All right, so let's talk. First, we're going to talk about Insidious Chapter 1, or just Insidious. Talk about some of our favorite moments from this movie. You want to start?
Yeah, so we have Tiptoe Through the Tulips. That definitely it. I don't know. I mean, it made it iconic, but in a creepy way. Like it
Right.
took this song, and that was already kind of like creepy just because of the way it was sung, and this definitely made that iconic and creepy.
I agree, and I think that as somebody that's loved Tiny, like if you guys listen to the original Tiptoe Through the Tulips, it's a very baritone song,
Yeah.
you know, and then Tiny Tim doing what he does. Also, if you haven't seen it, there's an amazing cover of Tiny Tim doing Earth Angel by the Penguins on YouTube, which is phenomenal. So good. Because Tiny Tim can do the baritone voice too.
Mm-hmm.
So he does it all. Like he does the baritone and then he goes into the higher pitch and then back down to the baritone.
He's so good with that.
Mm-hmm. He really did kill it. I love it. So another one of the ideas of part one that I love, the cast.
Mm-hmm.
Patrick Wilson, Rose Byrne, Lynn Shay, Ty Simpkins, Lee Winnell, Angus Sampson.
They killed Lynn Shay off, and then they found a way to bring her back
For every movie after.
single movie because she is just a fan favorite. Everyone loves Lynn Shay.
Mm-hmm.
They probably were kicking themselves in the ass for killing her off.
But, you know, like we said, when you have something like the Upside Down or the Further, it's really easy to bring someone back
Yeah.
and be able to. So one thing real quick, I meant to say this earlier. How do we sound? We had somebody tell us that on our live streams, I'm always overpowering Ashley with sound. We got the mic more towards Ashley now. So I just want to make sure that we sound okay.
Ken, love mouth.
I know. Binge watching all these for the past few weeks. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Oh, End of Oak Street.
Yeah.
Awesome. I really liked it. Insidious one is the spiritual successor to Poltergeist. I think so. I really do think so. Fair. What's up, William?
Are we gonna get through the rest of our chapter one?
Yeah. Haven't seen it yet, Mike. We'll have to check that out. T. Parker did say rewatching the series and chapter 2 went down on my ranking.
Ooh.
So
I mean,
thank you.
we just watched
Thank
chapter
you.
2 not that
Awesome.
long ago.
Yeah. All right. So another thing we want to talk about with part 1.
The Lambert family. This is one of the things that I didn't care for 3 because like the Lambert family wasn't involved in it, and that was like one of my negatives because I just love their family, the family dynamics. I love how Patrick Wilson as a husband, I think he's so good. And like just I don't know, like the family unit just feels real.
Their connection
and
feels
genuine.
real for
Yeah.
sure. You know, why don't you write a song about me? Like, oh, he's so good.
Yeah, and he's just like he goofs around and he's funny and like
Right.
he is present and he really loves his wife and he's just
Obviously, this movie has one of the best jump scares of all time. And what I love about this movie is it's known for the one jump scare when the lipstick face demon is behind the mom. But I really like the jump scare when Tucker and Specs are walking through the house. And he's got that clicky thing and he sees the girls and they smile. I love that. That's like one of my favorite moments in this movie.
yeah.
So like, obviously like the jump scare is great, but that one to me is really good.
Mhm.
I really do like that one as well.
For sure. And also they put the new it's not your house that's haunted, it's your son that is haunted. So it doesn't matter if you move away, you go to the next town, you're still going to have this because it's your son, not your house. So
Right.
it's like a different
Take on a
take
haunted
on a
house.
haunted house. Yeah, it's you.
And then astral projection, like actually seeing what they're going through,
Mhm.
when they go to that out of body experience. I think that's very important too.
Yeah.
And I love seeing those moments of astral projection. And
And like the hints that he had, like he didn't really know what he was doing. He's just a little boy, and he like drew what was really going on with him, and just like how it actually affected him. And it was like I was out of my body, like how crazy. And he's just a young kid.
do we still have? I think we still have
pictures
your.
that I drew.
I'll have to find them.
I don't know.
But-
That was at the old house, so probably not.
Yeah, we probably didn't bring them along, which we should have because I loved those pictures. Ashley drew the pictures for the background of our Insidious. Didn't see that
And
coming
it
episode.
wasn't that hard.
Yeah, bullshit.
I literally copied a freaking 6-year-old.
Yeah, but I can't draw. Guys, like I can't draw for nothing. Yeah, I don't think we have them. Damn it. I wish we would have kept those. I really like those. I'm gonna have to go through our stuff. 'Cause I know
I
we
think they
had to
might
have
be
kept them.
in the garage in that bin.
They might be. Yeah, because I want to find those because I really like those. The idea of the further to me, I know we kind of discussed it a little bit, but like you said with Josh, like he remembers it as a kid, but he can't remember because he had his brain wiped. So like the idea of going back in there, we already get the introduction to the Bride in Black in this one.
Yeah.
So there's a little bit of everything that works out here and makes it really, really feel scary.
And then the little kid in the laundry room before Renee sees him dancing in the house. This is another just super like creepy.
And they don't
scene.
even point him out. Like if you guys didn't know, I didn't know this for a long time. I think you pointed it out to me. When Renee's first walking through the house and she walks by the washroom,
Oh,
the little boy is standing in there
Mhm.
with his back to her. So he's just standing there like facing a wall. They don't make any motion towards it. They don't point the camera towards him. Nothing.
It's
It's
just
just,
so
one of
subtle.
those.
so subtle.
Yep, and it just goes right past
if
the
you
kid.
blink, you miss it type thing.
And then you see him obviously dancing in the living room to tiptoe through the tulips.
yeah.
So like I love that there's moments that you can go back and rewatch and be like, oh, I didn't notice that before. And now I see it. That's really awesome.
Yeah, for sure.
And then the lipstick face demon. Obviously, I wish we had more of his
I
backstory.
thought maybe we would have gotten more of his backstory, but
I would have really liked to have seen more of the lipstick face demon, how he became the lipstick face demon. I would love to know.
I mean, we got a backstory on all the other demons. So, like, why can't we? Like, where did he come from? What is he exactly? Like, I would love to know.
2 jewels. Thank you,
What
Sophie.
are these jewels?
I don't know what the jewel thing is, but thank you.
Pretty cool.
We like it. I don't know what the heck it means.
We like jewels.
Yeah, but thank you very much for the jewels. Again, I don't know what it is, so forgive me, guys. I don't know. And then like seeing Josh in the further
Mhm.
when he's going in there to rescue Dalton, you know, keep your voice down, and you see the lipstick face even with all like the dolls and stuff around him, and he's listening to Tiny Tim on the radio or on the record player. I mean,
Mhm.
so there's a lot of
sharpening his
sharpening
nails.
his nails. So there's a lot of cool shit
Yeah.
with that.
And just the ending of chapter 1, obviously, like I said, you think that, you know, it's a happy ending. Josh is back in his body, Dalton's back in his, we're all good, right? And then we are not so good.
Why won't my camera click? I wanted it to you guys to hear. Why did you do that?
Yeah.
Why did you do that? And he starts choking the shit out of her.
Why are you taking a picture of me?
But yeah, it's, you know, and then right after that, you
You
have him
see
freaking
him.
out.
And then you see the picture of it's actually the Black Bride.
Yeah.
And it's not actually him. And then you have Lynn Shay, and she's blue,
And
dead.
she's blue.
She's blue.
She sure is blue. So those are some of our favorite moments from Insidious Chapter 1. What are some of your guys' favorites before we move on? Insidious wrote themselves in a corner by killing Elise off in part 1. Now they have to work around bringing her back in every movie. You're right. Oh, well, Ashley, you missed the best part. Sorry.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
She's not really sad she missed it. She's lying. I loved it. I really did. Yep. He does. I think he's good with everybody that he works with. The jump that got me is the long-haired fiend. That was a good one. Speaking of poltergeist, look who showed up today.
We do not believe in Joe Hendry here. we have to put him back here.
Yeah, we got to figure out a place to put him
I'm gonna start breaking
without
stuff.
breaking all our stuff.
Yeah.
What's up, Stewie? Thanks, Hayden. Appreciate it, brother. And thank you, Stewie, for being here. I wasn't a fan of these movies that Patrick Wilson plays 2 different characters. He thought he was cheating on Lorraine. That's hilarious.
Yeah, for real.
I also love other characters, especially Josh. Yeah, exactly.
I feel like we'll talk about this actually in chapter 2.
Okay.
Josh.
Haven't watched these movies in a long time. Maybe time to rewatch them. I don't think I ever saw the last one. I don't mind the red door. I know a lot of people hated it, but
I didn't hate it.
we're in the even further. Yes, I agree. I always feel like The Conjuring and Insidious would be a good crossover. It'd be weird seeing like Josh,
Like he has to keep like going back and
but
forth.
like seeing those two like talking. Like
Mhm.
you look really familiar. That would be awesome. I'm looking forward to seeing the movie I wrote. I'm very excited. My boy Vinny's. Oh, never mind. 6-7. Thank you for 67 jewels. We appreciate it.
Nice. Did we figure out what the jewels are?
No clue. No clue.
Watch it something like bad.
Right.
They're like, we make jewels.
Just like Michael Myers, I don't need a backstory to the lipstick face demon. He's just a demon. That's fair.
I mean, I get it, but also like we have learned about the Black Bride. We've learned about
Bride in Black.
Or yeah, the Bride in Black. Who's some of the other ones? The
Wheezing demon.
Yeah, the one with the simple mask on. Like we learn all their
Keyface.
backstory, so I would like
That would be awesome. Oh, it's Pete the Cat's birthday today. Happy birthday, Pete the Cat.
all right.
Agreed. Totally agreed. Don't make me get Ray on that poster. That's a great movie too. That's awesome. Please give a shout out to Xavi. Oh, hell no. Oh my God. All right. We got to stay off the road. Xavi's on the road.
Oh wow.
My nephew.
Wow. Doesn't seem possible.
It does not seem possible, man.
Our kids
Shout
are
out to
growing
you,
up.
Xavi.
Our kids are growing
Shout out to you, my friend. Well, I mean, Emerson, Calvin's daughter, our niece, is in college.
Well, yeah, her and Kenny are the same.
Yeah, her and Kenny are the same age. So it's just like, it's crazy to me to
They're
believe
big, and I
that
don't
our
like
kids
it.
are big. 2 more jewels makes 100.
Heck yeah.
Thank you. All right, so now we're going to move on to Insidious Chapter 2. After we talk about Insidious Chapter 2, we are going to play a 5-minute exclusive clip from the upcoming Insidious Out of the Further. So you guys are going to get to see a 5-minute clip of the movie. Hope that you guys enjoy it. I'm very excited to be able to show you guys this. And obviously, you've already talked about him a little bit. So you want to talk more about
The Bride in Black.
Yeah.
I mean, just like the backstory, it's kind of actually really sad. Like
yeah.
what he went through as a kid, like what his mother put him through. And then like obviously he has a lot of issues, and so he started killing people.
Yeah, and you know, he tried to castrate himself.
Yeah, like
that was part of it.
Yeah. But
No.
like his mom wanted him to be a female, and so she like pushed this on him. It wasn't of his free will.
Right. Which is really, really sad.
Yeah. And so it really is kind of sad, but I think that the Black Bride, the Bride in Black is terrifying. Like I think he's one of the more scarier demons.
Mm-hmm. Patrick Wilson is incredible in dual roles, playing both Josh Lambert and Parker Crane.
And the way you just flip it,
Mhm.
so good.
He's phenomenal in Insidious Chapter 2 and his dual roles that he did.
Yeah, I think that in the chapter 2, this is really where he shows that he has chops and that he can be like the cool dad and husband, and then he can just flip and be like that crazy type
psychopath.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally agree.
And then the whole time traveling concept. So when you're in the further, it's not the same.
Time isn't linear.
Yeah, like it's not linear with the real world. So I mean that does make sense. Why would it be? Really?
I love like how they tie in part 1. Like he's the one that opened the door that caused that alarm. Just like seeing those moments happen, or like young Josh when he's like, I know, and he points. Then like you see Lynn Shay in the future, and she's like, so that's what you were talking about. You know, so like getting all these moments tied in together, I think is really, really great. The Don't You Dare demon, Parker Crane's mom. Like you want to talk about a good jump scare in this movie.
Yeah.
Like, Don't you dare! She slaps the shit out of her. Like,
Brought you back.
no way. Shit was scary as hell.
Yeah. You don't want a mad mama.
No, not at all.
And then
Carl, baby.
Carl, yeah. That Carl is one of Ken's favorites in this franchise. One of the added favorites.
He's just so good. Like, and the scene with him.
So what does
Parker Crane have behind his back, and he drops the dice. Like the suspense throughout this whole scene is so damn good. And I'm such a fan of Carl in this movie, in this franchise.
You just know, like, he's about to get got.
Yes. So that's another thing that I really, really love. And then when they find the bodies in Parker Crane's house, and they move the thing and the bodies are all, messed up, that's another part that I'm just like, it gives me the heebie-jeebies, but it looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
So I do like that part in this movie as well.
And then just Josh's deterioration, like from him, from Parker Crane
He's
taking over his body, and he's just deteriorating. Like it has circles under his eyes, his teeth are falling out. Like, yeah.
He's got your baby. He's got your baby. He's got and he can't hear it, only Carl can.
Mm-hmm.
What's he saying? He's got your baby? like, oh, because we think Carl's dead at this point.
Right.
So like that's another thing for this movie. And then we finally get the reemergence of Lynn Shay. I was going to the light and then I heard you guys calling me and she's like, Carl, what are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here. Because even he thinks I'm toast.
Mm-hmm.
That's a wrap for old Carl.
No, not your day, Carl, not today. And then just when possessed Josh is going after his family, this is where he completely loses it, and he's a psycho, and he's chasing his own kids. Like, how traumatic.
Mm-hmm.
And this is something that shows up in the later chapters,
in the red door,
like the trauma that caused,
because it would cause a shitload,
even with their minds being erased. Like, this
he has that
is something that reoccurs. Like, why would my dad want to hurt me?
Right. Yeah, and it's really, really scary for him because he doesn't see the bride in black.
He sees my dad.
His dad,
And that would be terrifying.
And this is a happy ending for the Lambert family. They get their brains wiped. We don't ever got to worry about them again.
That's it, right?
Yep, that's it for the Lambert family. So do love that. All right, let's catch up on the chat real quick, and then we will be watching the new clip, which I'm very excited about. Lynn Shay is such a treasure. She really got fame after 60. Oh man, and she's great. She's
in everything she is in. She definitely steals the show.
Very warm-hearted woman too. Can you sing "Happy Birthday" to Pete the cat at the end? We will certainly try. And I'm sorry that we're going to hurt everybody's feelings when we do that. They brought back the lipstick face demon in the last Insidious movie, and they didn't explain or do anything with him. Exactly. Patrick Wilson's also in a band. Yeah, he's a very good singer.
He is. He has a great voice.
Oh yeah, I think he's gonna do more. Yes. Actually, the reason we haven't done a game night in a minute is Chloe is in the middle of her Deadpool. She's got a new Deadpool game, and so she's really trying to get into that. Thank you, 2 Jules, so much. Thank you guys. It's Jules. Insidious. Seen the first movie that's Paramount. Okay. That's fair. Is due for a good one. I like Trap, so I can't say nothing. What would be your ranking of horror subgenres? You know what? That's a very good question. So we are going to do that. Next week, our live episode will be us tier ranking horror subgenres. I like that idea, Stewie. If I can find a pen, I'll write it down. Will you text that to me? All right. That's going to be our live next week. I want to so bad, but I can't. It's not playing anywhere near us. When it's streaming, we are absolutely going to do it. But yeah, we can't yet just because it's not playing anywhere near us. Yes, we did. Don't you dare. Mm-hmm. We did mention that. What's up, Ryan?
Hey, Ryan.
10 more jewels. Thank you so much. What the fuck do these jewels mean? I love them, guys. Thank you, but I don't know what they mean. I don't know what that is, brother. Yeah, so like I said, we will be doing that. All right, guys. So now we are going to be watching an exclusive 5-minute clip from the upcoming Insidious Out of the Further. I want to let everybody know, if you're watching this on a replay and this is cut out, I'm sorry. They made us cut it out, but I did get permission, but we all know how YouTube is. So here we go, our 5-minute clip of Insidious Out of the Further.
Maya, come on.
Gotcha.
Maya?
I hope you guys liked it.
Got me.
So that was the exclusive clip of the upcoming Insidious Out of the Further. Hope that was awesome for you guys as well. So catch up real quick and then we'll get back into it. Jewels are used to get gifts. Okay, thank you. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Story of my life, buddy. I mentioned because Cody's favorite movie. Okay. Yeah, I'm just waiting. No, worse things will happen, dude. You girls want to come say hi?
Yeah.
Kenley and Leela are here.
Hello, I'm Cameron's friend. This is Cameron.
My knees would be dead too. All right.
This is my friend. She has her own YouTube channel. I'm Leela.
Leela, which we all know how much we love that name around here.
And I'm
So-
Kenley. And I have my own YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, guys, go play. Thank you. Any thoughts for the franchise book? I know that we're getting 2 new movies, so that's what I love. I love that we're getting this one, and then we're getting Threads and Insidious Tale. So I love that too. The jump scare got me. They showed a jump scare. I jumped and made my cats jump too. We're doing good, Sophie. How are you? So did the jump scare get you? Ah, man, I'm surprised you didn't scream in my ear. All right, we're going to move on to chapter 3. Now, this is my least favorite demon. I don't know about Ashley, but the man can't breathe or whatever they call him, he is my least favorite demon of the bunch.
Yeah, and he's the wheezing demon, right?
The wheezing demon, yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, go ahead. You can talk to it.
Well, I'm saying
you
that-
already said it.
No, I'm saying that's just my least favorite. I don't know where you stand on this, but
I feel like he's not really that scary because it's like I'm just gonna yank that simple mask off you and you're gonna just crumble. Because,
Right.
Like I guess that never-ending supply of oxygen that you have hooked to your mask is what's keeping you alive.
right. So yeah, I'm with you. I'm not scared of him.
Yeah.
So he's the weakest one to me.
But the mom and daughter relationship, it really does feel like,
She really misses her mom.
well, yeah, like her mom passed away and like all she wants is just to like talk to her.
Yeah, I get it. Quinn,
But you never know.
but once you
what-
open that door,
Yeah, you never know what's gonna come out.
you don't know
Colin
who's going to
Shay.
come through. The moment when Quinn gets hit by the car,
Yeah, you're like, holy shit.
that comes out of nowhere. And I do want to say for the record, this is probably my least favorite of the Insidious movies.
Yeah, it's not a horrible movie.
No, not by any stretch. It's a great movie.
But it's just like not your Lambert family where it all kind of like started.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I pulled them off my chest, guys. So I'm gonna do this a lot. I lift a lot of heavy stuff, and I'm a big baby. So
And we get Elise back, which like I said, is a fan favorite. Everyone loves Elise.
Yep. And then one thing that does scare me, this is like the dog kennel of victims that the wheezing demon has.
Yeah.
Like, how's he able to keep all these people? Because he's a bitch.
Yeah. Take his oxygen away from him. That's
Right.
what you have to do. The demon's eyeball in Quinn's throat.
When they're looking in, you see that eyeball
Yeah.
in there.
That's kind of creepy. That kind of reminds me of the new one with the trailer with the teeth.
Yeah.
How they have the extra teeth.
Yep.
Like stuff in your mouth. Like I have to look in people's mouths, so like stuff like that just like creeps me out.
Ashley hates stuff in her mouth.
Moving on.
Moving on. The Elise and her husband Jack. Like how she thinks that he took his own life, and then we come in and you have that moment where she walks in, he's sitting on the bed, and she's like, "How do I?" And he's like, "Well, you could stay here with me," and he pulls out the straight razor, and you're like, "Oh no!" Like he's, and obviously we know at this point it's not him.
Yeah.
He's telling Elise to, take her own life. So that's a very, very fucked up moment for somebody that lost somebody that way.
Yeah. And then Quinn's mom in the further, obviously,
When she
she's
comes
there
up and
to
rescues.
help her. Yeah. So it's obviously she's there. She just hasn't been able to talk to her like she had, wanted, like the other demon was able to come out instead of her.
And with that, like you have that speech where she's like, you thought that she wasn't there. She watched you, like you're listening
So
to it. And you're
sad.
like, oh, you're fucking killing me.
I know.
Stop. And then this is where you really get Tucker and Specs joining Elise. Because they're kind of just
I
like,
their duo.
yeah, they're awesome.
Yeah, they're definitely like the comic relief of the movie.
But the part where they're like, they come in and they're like, we need you to do all this to help us. And they're just kind of like, we don't know what the fuck we're doing. Like, this is real. we don't know anything about real. So those are some of our favorite moments from Insidious Chapter 3. Now, real quick, we are going to catch up on the chat, and then we will jump into the last key. Speaking of cats, I don't know where's Banksy Boy.
Normally he jumps
Yeah,
on back
normally
here.
he's back here.
Yeah. He's probably locked in a room on accident.
Yep. What's up,
Hey,
Tess?
Nancy.
They went swimming today.
We did. I got burnt. Like, I didn't think I was because the sun was barely out, but I did get burnt.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan. I mean, like I said, I'm not a huge fan in this franchise ranking, but as a movie, it's still an awesome movie to me.
Mhm.
I'm just talking about as this franchise. The Wheezing Demon was memorable to me, especially where he's systematically blacking out. That is the good part. Or when he does the stomp and everything comes out. Like, there are definitely redeeming qualities. I feel the oxygen mask wasn't the weakness, but Quinn's strength is what defeated him. Where's my violin? I'm just kidding, P. Parker. Yeah. Also canceled. Chapter 3 is the second best, right behind the original. Boo. I like the faceless, armless, and legless girl demon kid. Yeah.
Yeah, that's creepy. Seriously, feel bad for me.
Feel bad for me. I'm grounded.
You are.
What would really be creepy is an oh yeah, no thanks. Amorphous face demon. I don't need none of that in my life. Life's bad enough.
Got it. Oh, you got a good life.
Yeah. All right, guys. So now we are going to talk about the last key.
Mm-hmm.
This is one that it's another prequel, which if you guys know me, it's like with prequels, it's really hard for me to go along for the ride and not, about the journey and not the destination type thing. Because I know who's safe. Like, and so it takes a lot of the anxiety out of the movie for me.
I mean, I like that. Well, obviously we get more Elise because this is like her story. Like, this is from when she was a young girl to how she is who she is now. And I do like that. Like, I like that we get the backstory on Elise and her family. And like, that's redeeming to me.
Meeting her brother, her nieces.
Yeah. Like what kind of person her dad was and how she lost her mom. And like, I feel like it rounds her and it shows like where she came from.
And something you just said, Josh Stewart, his performance in this movie is legendary.
Mm-hmm.
Throughout the whole movie, you hate this guy. And he's a guy that we love as an actor. Like, we have always loved Josh Stewart in everything he's done.
Yeah.
He's
like,
always been one of those actors that like
putrid.
Oh,
Like
terrible.
The way he's acting, the person that he's acting is a horror.
It's so hard to watch. Like when he's beating her with that cane.
Oh, you hear her crying.
Yeah,
It's so hard to watch.
So damn rough.
Another thing that I really liked in this was, Elise can see all the like ghosts and stuff, and you think that the girl in the laundry room is an actual ghost, and then you find out that she's a real girl that the dad had captive. And I thought that was so smart.
So good.
Like, she's like, you can see her too, and it's just it just like adds a more like scariness to it. Like, this is the girl that is trying to get out of this house that was taken by this horrible person.
That's a real life horror thing.
Yeah.
And then you get the mom's death, like when she comes down to try to stop Elise from opening the door and the cord wraps around her neck and flings her back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Talk about another great death.
Yeah, for sure. And then you have, Tucker and Specs. They're
badasses.
Yeah, at this point, like, they know, like, they've been with Elise and seen what to do at this point.
And like when the demons come up, like they push the one thing on top of the one dude's head, Garza, and they kill him.
And in this one, she's like finally like, okay, like, you're a part of my crew now. Like, she.
Well, then you get when Melissa can't scream because Keyface puts the key in her neck and locks it.
Mm-hmm.
That's another moment where you're just like, damn.
This movie, we had to pause because it was giving you such bad anxiety.
Was it this one?
It was this one. Yeah.
Makes sense. When my anxiety starts going, it's bad.
Mm-hmm.
Real bad.
Yeah. And then we talked about how Elise's dad is a piece of shit. He does get his redemption in the end, kind of seeing that he also had been taken over.
When he's trying to fight back the lipstick face demon for Elise.
Well, the key face.
That's what I meant.
Key
Yeah,
face.
key face demon for Elise. Like you get that moment of redemption for him.
Mhm.
I always like that, and especially because it's Josh Stewart. He deserves some damn redemption.
Yeah.
And then you do have the suitcase jump scare. Like that got me. Like when they're going through the different suitcases,
Mhm.
then all of a sudden it's just like boom. Like, ooh, that one rocked me.
Yeah.
That was a really, really good one. So we'll catch up on the chat real quick, and then we will jump into the last key.
The red door.
Dermot was the dad was decent in 3, but in
That
Scream he was overbearing. Yes, he was
We already
way
jumped
overbearing.
into the last key in the year. We're
I'm at
going
the
on
red
to
door. It's not related, but has no. I haven't heard anything. I have not heard a thing. Last thing I heard, they were trying to get Kirby back, and
Unfortunately,
yeah, I didn't want to bring that up because I don't want to talk about this on a monetized stream. I feel like that's really gross. That's why Ashley and I did a short to talk about Hayden Panettiere and her death. We didn't want to do it on some monetized video or monetized stream. I don't want to use somebody's death as a way to make money. I think that's gross. But a 36-year-old woman lost her life, and everybody's been texting me and calling, hey, what happened? I don't know. I don't, like to me, it's not important. I'm sad that a 36-year-old lost her life, and I hope that the family can find some closure. So that's all we'll say about that. Like I said, I don't want to talk about that on a monetized stream. That just feels wrong to me. Josh Stewart is also in the collection movies. They are making the collected. That is happening.
I hope.
The little girl saying "There Here" is the best part of the Insidious movies. That's awesome. Happy birthday, Wanda June. Never even heard of that one.
Excuse me.
We love you too.
Love you.
All right, we are going to go on to the red door.
All right. So, before when we said that it was a happy ending, we lied to you guys.
Tricked you.
We lied.
You guys believed us. You were like, "Oh, cool. The Lamberts are riding off into the
The
sunset and happy."
Lamberts are not happy.
I lied. We lied to you guys.
I lied.
And here's the best part. I ain't even feel bad about it. I don't feel bad about it.
That's a narcissistic.
The CT scan scene. I wish that wouldn't have been ruined by the trailer.
Yeah.
Because that kind of like the cushion scene that we just ruined for a lot of you, and I'm sorry I didn't realize it went that deep into the cushion scene. I thought that the CT scan scene was really brilliant because I'm so scared of doing those, and it's not even about like that. It's just I can't hold still for shit. And they're like, "Don't move in there for the next 45 minutes," and I'm like, "What?"
Yeah, that's an MRI. CT scans are fast.
Oh. Well, what's the one that he's in where the thing comes
An
in?
MRI.
Okay. Well, the MRI. Yeah. No, I'm good. Good with all that shit.
Yeah. And then you have the memory scene with the monster outside.
Like where he's looking at the pictures, trying to
And
remember.
it's like his dad.
Yeah. So his dad unalived himself. So that way he thought the curse would end with him.
Yeah. And I mean, we were told like his dad was like this like bad guy.
Right. And he wasn't. It's just because he was also possessed, and like he tried to take care of this. He tried to get rid of that type of demon inside of him, hoping not to pass it down to his kid, which he did, which in turn, it's hereditary, no pun intended. Lipface coming into our world and attacks the dorm. What's his name? The son, Dalton. Dalton's roommate at college. And there's a lot we could talk about, like with Dalton and the dad. A lot of that shit broke me to pieces. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie.
And I think with something like that, like it should have brought them together, but it really like
Drove
tore
them
them
apart.
And like both of them are having these like these memories,
But they don't
yet
know
they
why.
can't like piece it together, and it's definitely making them crazy, especially Josh. Like he like is even like him and Renee, like they're separated, which I'm like, what the hell?
Mhm.
Like they're this happy-go-lucky family, and Dalton and Josh aren't getting along. Renee and Josh are separated. Like,
Terrible.
yeah,
It's terrible. And on top of that, like even worse than that, when they have that moment of, the fight between Josh and Dalton, I'm very proud of the relationship I have with my kids.
Same.
Especially my son. Me and my son are very, very close. He's been texting me during the stream. Our son is away from us for a week right now, and it's the first time this has ever happened. So you guys have heard my phone going off a couple times. I've been communicating with my son. I could never imagine me and my son being in that type of position where we just did not like each other. Especially, I'm at the age now to where it's just like this movie, like my son's going off to school and I'm going to take him and we're going to fight the whole time. I couldn't imagine it ever going down like that. I am very proud to be my son's dad. And as far as I know, he's very proud to be my son. We're best friends. And I watched the scene and it kills me. So I always put myself in film. And it really, 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 watching scenes like that sucked. That sucked. So that was another thing.
Yeah. And then Elisa's speech to Josh, it was just so like heartbreaking.
The moment when she's like, Josh is like, I know you. And she's like, yeah, you've seen me around. I know your mom. And he's like, I wish I could talk to her. Like son of a bitch. Like, I get it, Josh. I totally get it. That's another scene where I'm just like, damn. The writing for that. And then like getting all the flashbacks to 2, where Dalton's finally getting caught up. Like he goes and he sees his dad attacking him and he's screaming, no, stop.
Like, why?
But then he slowly starts to realize that it wasn't his, it wasn't his dad. He's starting to realize what's really happening. And so I think that a lot of this movie leaking into part 2 is why I like this movie so much more. Then you got the kid, shut the door, the puking kid that ended up dying, knowing what door he really wants shut, them sealing the door up at the end. Is that the end of the Lambert family? I fucking hope so.
It's possible.
They deserve to have a happy ending.
Yeah. I love how they all came back to for, the red door. The entire Lambert family came back.
Yeah, that was something that was very, very special. Yeah. So we'll catch up on the chat real quick, guys, and then we will talk a little bit about what we want out of the further. It is a very good movie. Yeah, that's the red door. Dalton and it's cool that Dalton reprised his role as an older kid too. I honestly don't know. Maybe she did. Yeah, maybe she didn't have time. That would be my best guess. I honestly don't know. Yes, when Buddy comes out, we will do a review for it. It is not. This is something Ashley got when it says subscribe to Sledgehammer Horror and follow on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. She got that when Sledgehammer Horror first started, and it was
like a gift.
Just me. And then she came on, and things got much better. So, yeah, it's just one of those things that, to be honest with you guys, just last night, not that Ashley and I constantly check or anything.
You do, sure.
We just crossed the 34,000 mark. Thank you all so much.
Yeah, thank you.
It really means a lot.
We love you all, especially
yes.
everyone that comes and hangs out with us every week and talks to us. Like, you're all amazing. So thank you.
Thank you so much. Yeah, it was overhated. I thought that too.
Yeah, it was.
That would be awesome. I loved Insidious: The Red Door, and I remember me and Cody got into it because Cody hated it, and I was like, "Bro,
yeah,
come on."
Can the red door ever really be sealed?
Right. So now my question is, do you guys think? Thank you, brother. It means a lot. Seriously, yeah. Thank you guys.
We're so blessed to have you here since then.
Yes. Oh, absolutely a horror icon now, and that's fair. I've always said, T. Parker, that the best horror movies are dramas that are scary. That's how I've always felt. And I agree with you. And it's a very big commentary for men's mental health. Very big commentary and how important men's mental health is. As somebody that is very much an advocate, I have my men's mental health bracelet on all the time. I'm a huge advocate for men's mental health and to try to kick the stigma of don't be a bitch, bro. Rub some dirt on it. You're fine. I don't care how big and bad you are. You're a human being with feelings. And don't ever let those stay inside. Let that out. There's nothing wrong with admitting you need help. It takes a lot of strength to be able to do that. And I agree with you, T. Parker. I think this movie is a big, big lesson in men's mental health in both young and middle-aged men. Old. Yeah, let's go with that one. Old. The Red Door, where are they? In the red light district? The Red Door, yeah. And I think that's another thing is Patrick Wilson really wanted to be a part of the direction of that. I think that's why he agreed to do this one. And he did sing that song "Stay With Me" with Ghost, that cover, which is great. They did a great job on that cover. So something I want to see in this new Insidious, I love that the further is leaking into the real world.
Yeah.
And I saw an interview with Lynn Shay today where they asked her about her reoccurring role in the Insidious movies. And she was like, I don't do this for money. She's like, I do this because every time I do one of these movies, I peel back a little more about Elise.
Yeah.
And I learn a little bit more about who she is.
Which is awesome.
Like we're going into the 6th movie, and she's like, of course I still want to be involved.
In every single one of them, which is amazing. I love that. And I love that having her in it keeps them all like
The
some way
continuity.
connected.
Yeah. And I feel like there's got to be a moment in Thread and Insidious Tale where she shows up.
Yeah.
I feel like that there's got to be some type of way that she shows up in that movie, which we know has Mandy Moore in it, which I'll never be upset about because we love Mandy Moore.
Yeah.
I'm missing her like candy. Yeah, this is it. It's where Freddy comes into the real world. So that's my big thing is I'm just excited to see the direction that they're going to go with this. Obviously, our review will be out Thursday night / Friday morning. So make sure you guys are checking that out. And tomorrow, listen, you guys voted for it. So tomorrow you need to watch our Jeepers Creepers review because it's for Jeepers Creepers Reborn. You guys voted for it. We did it. Yeah. You guys got to watch that tomorrow, please.
Yeah.
Comes out at 9 a.m. tomorrow. Make sure you're tuning in and watching that. We had to watch it, so you have to watch our review. I love when actors truly love the character they're playing. Yes.
You can
100%.
tell.
And another thing with that Scrolls too is I feel like when they love the franchise so much, like they couldn't find the director, so Patrick Wilson was like, "I'll direct." It's his directorial debut. That's how bad he wanted this movie. That's how bad they wanted the Lamberts back on screen. That's amazing. When it comes to part 6s, especially lately, they tend to be divisive because they try to bring new flavors or directions into the mix. I'm kind of hoping for that, honestly. Instead of laughing, she would say that's so funny until JD dumped her. Fucking scrubs, man. Well, hopefully you can get through our review, Scrolls. Oh, such a legend.
She is.
And she's so kind and sweet and generous. And she still does a lot of indie movies. If something comes across her desk that she is interested in, she's going to do it.
Yeah, she's great.
And the treatment they offer, take this pill. If it doesn't work, more. Yeah. You're right. You're 100% right. It's looked at as a joke, and it sucks. It sucks. So, guys, we want to say thank you again so much for coming out and talking Insidious with us. Don't forget, like I said, tomorrow you are required to watch our Jeepers Creepers Reborn review. Thursday night, Friday morning is our Insidious Out of the Further review. And then next Wednesday starts our Poltergeist review series. So very, very excited for you guys to check that out. And it's going to be fun. I'm very excited for you guys to check that out. So, all right. Let's sing to Pete the Cat. He's 15 years old. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Pete the cat. Happy birthday to you.
All right.
There you go.
There you
Sorry
go.
to ruined all your nights. Love a rant. Oh, that's definitely what you get. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Yes, it will be coming soon. Like I said, Chloe is just knee deep in Deadpool right now. But we will be starting. Speaking of Lynn Shay, she's in this game. What is this game called? The
Go
Quarry.
back to me.
The
I have
Quarry.
no idea.
We will be starting the Quarry very soon. I was driving back home after dropping Xavier off at driver's ed. I wish I could have contributed more. Hey, man. Thank you for
good.
being here, brother.
Yeah.
Brother, I love you. Yep, you have homework tonight. Or tomorrow, I should say.
Everyone has homework.
I love Lynn Shay. I saw her in a Nightmare on Elm Street, but didn't know her at the time.
Yeah.
Yes, she was the teacher. She was the landlord in Kingpin.
She was.
So good. Yes, that's where I remember her from. Like my first taste of Lynn Shay, no pun intended, was Kingpin.
Mm-hmm.
Love that movie. Happy birthday, Pete the cat. I don't know if it's Pete the cartoon. And the Grammy goes to someone else.
Yeah, not us.
Of course. The Corey, I can't wait to dive into it. But like I said, right now, Chloe, my daughter, you guys know Chloe from the streams. She's a gigantic Deadpool fan. So she got a new Deadpool video game, and that's kind of where her heart is right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm, letting her play that and have fun with that. And once she's done with that, we are going to jump right back into SledgeHammer Gaming because that's her baby too. So again, guys, we want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. It does help build the channel more than you know. And follow SledgeHammer Horror on social media. Those links are in the description as well. But until next time, keep talking horror.
There you are.
And we'll see you guys soon.
Bye, guys.